What's going on, guys? I'm coming on here to spread a message. I'm coming on here to start a movement, if you will. I feel there's not a single creator, coach, or mentor on the internet, at least I haven't seen, or doesn't completely devote themselves to helping short men. I see self improvement anywhere and everywhere, right? But specifically tailored to short men and overcoming the insecurity of feeling short and being short, whatever. Never fucking seen it. I've never seen it. And so I want to be the person who comes on here and tells you, as a short man, myself at 5'6", your life does not have to suck. You don't have to feel like shit because you're short. I've met so many short guys in my life. I have not met a single short guy that has above average confidence. Most of the time it's super low, and if anything, maybe the occasional average amount of confidence, but lots of self-doubt. It's fucking horrible. I'm sick of getting emails from Reddit, because I used to be on that Reddit, r/short, the forum, and I still get emails to this day, and every now and then I'll go in. And for years it's been the same. It's all the same guys talking about how they hate themselves, some want to unalive themselves, girls don't like them, this and that and the other. It breaks my heart. I hate seeing that. And I really don't like even more that nobody's coming on here to try and help that cause. And so I'm going to be the one to do it. I'm going to be the one who fucking follows through on this mission, helps you and any other short guy going through this. This is something I've had to go through. I used to really hate myself. I used to think that I'd be better off not in this world, 4 or 5 years ago. Right now I'm 25. From 19 to 22, this shit fucking consumed me. My entire personality was based off of every insecurity I had, and the number one, my height. I can tell you now, I would not be living in this beautiful apartment. I would not be in the best shape I've ever been in. I would not have any money in my bank account and the confidence and happiness and fulfillment that I have today if I didn't do the work that I did. It wasn't easy, but well worth it, okay? And I know there's a bunch of YouTubers and creators and influencers always talking about self-improvement. And yeah, self-improvement's fucking awesome. It's great, it'll change your life. But I want to talk about self-improvement specifically for short men. And listen, if you're a tall guy and you're watching this and take something away, great. Because I know tall men, they also have their insecurities too. I have tall friends who wish they were shorter. And there are short men who wish they were taller. You always want what you aren't. Same thing with the people with curly hair want straight hair. People with straight hair want curly hair. You know what I mean? It's like nobody can ever be fucking satisfied with themselves. Especially with social media, dating apps, and people are flaunting these unrealistic lifestyles and shit. I'm not coming on here to be flashy. I'm not coming on here to do some crazy edits or to fucking be the perfect creator. No, I'm coming on here to spread a message. I'm coming on here, and yes, obviously, content creation, I am going to turn this into a business. This entire movement is going to fucking change the world. I know it. This is my mission, my calling. This is what I know I need to do. And listen, I'm not great at speaking on camera. I'm learning. But every fucking day I'm coming on here and just the thoughts come out of my mouth onto the camera. And some of these thoughts and opinions and feelings and things will change people's lives. There are short guys out there that are considering suicide right now. I want these words to reach them. If you're one of those guys, I want these words to reach you. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be okay, and I will make fucking sure of it. I will be the brother or the friend that you haven't had to help you through this specifically, as somebody who's been there. I'll go a little deeper into my story as well. My dad passed away when I was 11 years old, and I lived in a primarily female household. Didn't have a male role model growing up, and so I really struggled with my masculinity. I struggled with what it meant to be a man. On top of that, being short, my masculinity was fucking non-existent. I didn't know what it meant to be a man. I always felt I'd never be a man especially because of my height. Let me fucking tell you, a man is not based on his bone structure. A man is based on his character, his integrity, how he treats others, his impact on the world, what he does with his life. That's what a man is based off of, not your fucking height. If men's true character were based off of height, we would never have a Kevin Hart, a Prince, Sylvester Stallone, Zac Efron. Fucking list could just go fucking on. We wouldn't have those types of people. Okay? And you're probably thinking, oh, they got fame and money and status on their side. Yeah. But it wasn't always that way. You think they just woke up and they were fucking famous? No, they had to work for it. Here's what I want you to do. You first need to accept the truth that your height will not change. I would say by 25. Because there are some rare cases that in your early 20s that you could maybe an inch or two might happen, okay? It didn't happen for me, but it might happen for you. So I would say 25 is like the limit, because that's when your brain is like done developing or whatever the fuck. I would say like my ideal audience age between 18 and 35 would be like the majority, and the 80-90% of my viewers. Anyways, you need to accept the fact that your height is not something you can control, that it will not change, and that you will never be remembered for your height. You will be remembered for your contribution to the world and what you've done with your life. There are countless influential people who changed the fucking world, okay? And their legacies were not about their height. Their legacies were in mathematics, science, music, that changed the fucking world. Nobody gave a shit about their height. When you can advance society in a certain subject by such an incredible margin, doesn't matter if you're 5'2" or 6'2". Nobody fucking cares. What you've done matters. You need to really understand that your height does not matter at the end of the day. I don't care what girls on dating apps think. I don't care what other guys think. Your height does not matter. There will be girls and there will be people who will reject you or treat you differently because of it. Okay, you have to accept that. And those people are fucking irrelevant and unimportant and do not respect people, okay? If someone has to go out of the way to comment out loud that you're short, it's fucking obvious, okay? People who are short know that they're short. You don't state the fucking obvious. People who do that have too much free time on their hands and are socially inept. What matters is your health, your ambitions, your dreams, your career, your relationships, experiences. You're fucking important. I need you to know that. So if you're a guy who's on one of those Reddit forums saying how you fucking hate your life, you're in the right place. Because I'm going to continue posting content that's going to literally adhere to this audience of people. I want to help short men. I'm on a fucking movement to help short men around the world. Okay? I'm calling this the Short King Revolution, as you will. But yeah, that's just an introduction to what I'm doing, a little bit about me and what you can expect from this. And I am so beyond excited to help you guys. I really, really want to help change lives, save lives. This means so fucking much to me. It literally makes me emotional, dude. Like, I know how you fucking feel. I get it. Your life matters so much more than you think, dude. I promise, okay? So, with all that being said, I hope that this video gave you a little bit of peace of mind and that you can understand that you really matter more than you think you do, okay? I want you to get out of those Reddit forums, okay? And I want you to get into your life. I need you to start focusing on what matters, okay? If you're not in good health or out of shape, if you're completely flat broke, if you have no hobbies, no passions, and you're socially awkward, you know that you have work to do. Don't even fucking worry about your height, okay? If you're jacked and in great shape, if you're fucking wealthy, if you are great socially and you have a lot of good friends and you fucking have interesting hobbies and passions and things you like to do and you're creative and you still feel like shit, then we can talk. Do the things that matter, focus on the things that matter, and again, I'm just so excited to really be starting something so huge and so monumental and impactful, and I'm fucking here for you, man. And please please look forward to the videos I'll be posting, because I'm gonna go deep into psychology, into self-improvement, into fucking emotional and mental well-being and trauma and fucking life and just everything. I'm gonna go so balls to the wall about this shit. Everything I've learned over the past 3 years of fucking suffering, trial and error, success and failure, you are going to learn. So you never have to go through the shit that I had to go through, and you can start living the life you truly deserve, alright? So with all that being said, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.